welcome to episode number 1 of the Great Generation, and we're going to start off this episode, sadly, by just moving Elliott out. I think that it is time for him to move out. I know that this is a very, very hard thing for me to do personally, because I was so drawn to one part of the whole series, but I think it's actually time that he hugs his family and everything like that, because I'm sure that he's probably already been packing and stuff like that. And obviously you should say bye to your parents as well, okay? Make sure you don't leave without actually saying something to them. Even though you guys have kind of drifted a little bit, you can still tell them goodbye and everything. He's already ready to go, but I will have him grab some food and take a nice shower before he actually moves out. Oh, look at that. He is ready to go. Look at him. Look at him. Why are you going outside with Olivia? No, that's so stupid. That's stupidity, Elliott. You know not to go outside when it's raining and thunderstorming. I don't understand you, Elliott, sometimes. I really don't. And look at that. Now Olivia's off to school. You didn't even get to give her a hug. At least you gave Audrey a hug. But by the time Audrey and Olivia come back, you won't be back here. You won't be here at all, which is so sad. But anyway, give your mom a nice little hug, okay? And you can do the same for your dad as well. It's okay to give your dad a hug. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? And then let's see, where is the hug option? Not me literally losing it. Look at that. I love how much taller he is than his mom. But yeah, she is looking like, I feel like she's kind of sad about it, but at the same time she's like also kind of happy, because on her face she doesn't look sad at all. She's just like, wow, I'm kind of glad you're moving out, not gonna lie, Elliott. Like, not in like a rude way, but I feel like she'd be like, you know, I kind of gotta push you out the nest now. Like, I think it's time for you to go out into the world and do your thing. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm so hungry, like, can you feed me? Yeah, well, you need to go grab some food, okay? You can't depend on your mom for the rest of your life, okay? She's not gonna be around forever, sadly. And Marigold lost his celebrity level, which I don't think she cares about. Yeah, she's unknown again, but she's tense about it. But then again, you know, she's more the person to stay on the down low. So when she loses her fame, it doesn't really faze me, to be honest. But hey, that's what happens. And Marigold, please polish this. I want this place to be in good conditions before I leave, okay? I don't want to come back here and then the place literally looks like a freaking wreck. Oh. So anyway, now Generation 4, Gray, you always felt that you were different. While the rest of your family was busy messing around the lab, you just wanted to be outside playing basketball. You're very good at sports and you dream of becoming a professional athlete. To make up for your non-existent relationship with your parents, you want to be there for your own children as much as possible. Oh, and you love to sing, which we will work on. So, active slob and music lover, which he already has. Bodybuilder aspiration, he is literally almost done with. Career athlete, I think he's like at level 5 or 6. And then he has to master singing skill, parenting skill. Instead of that, we're going to do cooking because I don't have that pack. And then his athletic skills. Master athlete career and complete bodybuilder aspiration. Let's see. Have 3 failed relationships before finding spouse. Meet a neat sim. And be good friends with all of your children. Have family movie night with your spouse and children every Sunday. Cool. So now that we are here, we get to go ahead and build ourselves a nice little mini home. Why is this random dude out here, by the way? I don't know, but let's see what we can do. So I can't really get to see how it would actually look because the lighting is kind of weird because of the rain. But anyway, for a house for him, I'm thinking of like, I don't know, I just really want like this really small, simple house. So let's start off with this little box area right here. I love that his house is so simple. This is what I've come up with so far. I've been trying to like envision what I want it to look like, and I feel like it's kind of coming exactly how I want it to. And as y'all can see, it is very simple, and we only have $7,000 and we don't even have any furniture placed. So I don't know if I'm doing a very good job, not gonna lie, but we are going to go ahead and place down his bed. And I'm looking for just the right furniture for him because I feel like he would be such a simple guy. I don't think he would require a lot because, you know, number one, he's a guy. I'm not saying that all guys are like this, but, you know, he is like your typical, you know, workouty guy, that type of thing. I don't think he would really care that much about how his house looks, you know? And plus, he is supposed to be like a slob, meaning that he doesn't really care about messes, meaning that messes don't bother him. So he's the complete opposite from what I am. So it's gonna be kind of fun getting into his lifestyle. So I can't really make him like a neat freak. Maybe that's why he ends up getting with a neat sim. I know it sounds like cruel, but like, maybe that is why he gets like with the neat sim. It's like he finds somebody neat and then they end up like kind of cleaning up most of the time for him. And like maybe he sees that they like clean and stuff like that and he's just like, oh wow, you're cleaning for me. Okay, well, hey, you get to clean for me. I get to just sit back and relax. I feel like that's kind of Elliott's vibe. He's just like, since you're cleaning for me, I don't gotta do much more. So it's just like, hey, as long as I love you and care for you, that's all. I feel like that's kind of like his mindset, which is kind of hilarious because that's not how I would roll normally with my Sims. But with Elliott, I guess we will give him some leeway because that is how he is supposed to be. Okay, I honestly have to put this up here because I feel like that is something that he would have. But anyway, that is all we're working with. A very, very simple looking kitchen, very simple looking home, pretty much. And now we should actually get into the game because Loki, you want to start playing with him now because I already have a feeling that stuff is going to start happening. And, you know, he is already about to start, you know, on his little journey with finding a new little person because he's about to break up with Camila. He's going to be like, you know what, Camila, you're not for me. Like, I'm sorry, but we just weren't, you know, I know that we have a kid together and everything, but I think it's best if we just part ways because I just don't think that we are really a match. I feel like she's going to be really confused, but at the same time, you shouldn't be confused, Camila, because he's reaching out to you 24/7 and you're not picking up your phone. So what else would you expect the guy to do? I'm pretty sure he would at least freaking pick it up on himself and just be like, you know what, I gotta find somebody else. But I don't think she's actually realized that yet. Okay, so he's asking, he's just like, okay, I honestly think it's best Camila to just be friends because, you know, we don't have a lot of communication. And she's like, oh, okay, I understand, I'm sorry. Oh look, Ellie, Bear, and Camila have decided to cool off their romantic relationship. Okay, so it didn't look like it went bad at all. There wasn't any like bad interaction. So I think she's understanding, you know. I think that because of their friendship that they already have, I think that, you know, this whole little breakup thing wasn't really that big for them because I feel like it was like a little small relationship thing because, you know, they were a little bit younger. So now that they're older, she's just like, okay, I understand, like I really wasn't communicating with you and I apologize for that. And I'm sure she would like invite him over to like meet the baby and so, oh wow, so Lexi has already aged up. How about we go ahead and edit her and create a sim now because I'm literally so excited to see how she looks. Oh, okay, interesting look there. Let's take off all your little skin details and whatever you got on. Alright, so she is looking pretty cute. Her name is Lexi. She is a very cute little baby. Wow. She definitely has the visuals. I love it, love it, love it. Right, so she doesn't have to dress a specific way because, you know, she isn't going to be the next gen, but she is very cute. We will consider her though. We will consider her. Oh wow, she doesn't have any traits. Okay, let's randomize those. Charmer and silly. Alright, there you go. So I will upload them to the gallery if you guys like this. And also, this is just Camila's brother if y'all are wondering. That's just Camila's brother, okay? Don't get any weird suspicions, okay? Yeah, frick you, Welcome Wagon. We don't need you, but we do need our career to make some money, alright? So I had to find a way to study opponents, and apparently you're supposed to use a computer for that stuff. So when we get back home, okay, I'm throwing this away, not gonna lie. When we get back home, we will be studying our opponents on the computer just to get some of that. And I think he can also watch the TV and study his opponents. So look at that, he can already study his opponents like that. So I think he would rather watch the TV, not gonna lie, instead of using the computer. So I will wait for him to get back home, and then I think we can actually meet little baby Lexi as well because we haven't met her yet, and I really do want him to do that. Still no promotion yet, and that's probably because we did not study our opponents. Like, I'm so tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Just give the boy the promotion. Honestly, he deserves it. So he's studying his opponents right now. I'm gonna actually have him invite over Camila and Lexi so that he can go ahead and, you know, meet his little daughter. So excited for that. I'm really excited because like I really want to see how he's gonna interact with his daughter and everything. And look, I think she's already here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this interaction. He's gonna cuddle with her. Look at that. 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 Okay, that is absolutely the cutest thing. You can also check your daughter as well. You know, try to talk to your daughter, please. Like, there's not a lot that you know about her. You just now met her. It's probably been about a year, not gonna lie, a year or two. Because, like, if your daughter looks like this and she looks a little bit older, she's probably like about 2 years old. So, hey, just saying, Camila probably was not reaching out to him that much with his little, oh my gosh, look at him automatically playing with her. I don't even think I pressed the play button, which is so cute. So anyway, in this little day that we have here, I think we will finish studying. Oh yeah, and he's off. This is perfect because he can study his opponents today, and he can also go out to meet somebody. I think Camila's kind of sad about the breakup, not gonna lie, like even though they're friends, but she is still happy about him being a good dad and like meeting her for the first time. But you know, very cute things are going on here, y'all. Very cute things. So he just needs to study his opponents today and go out and meet some little bays. And he also needs to learn how to play an instrument, I think, because he wants to do that for some reason. So I guess we will let him do that one of these days. But as of right now, we don't have the money to just keep buying things. So, oh, we have to tell her goodbye already? Oh, that's so sad. Well, it makes sense. It's 1 a.m. Okay, so Camila's still flirty around him. And, like, he's just, like, cooking breakfast, being friendly for these two instead. Because it seems like they just decided to stay over instead. You can already see Lexi wrecking the back. I don't know what she's doing. And she's farting. Okay, wow. Come on, girl. Have some more class. But she's a toddler. It's okay for her to not have that much class. But he is cooking some breakfast. The reason why he woke up, also, you guys just didn't see it, but Camila got in the bed with him. Like, she literally laid down right next to him and started crying in the bed. And he got right out of bed just to cook breakfast to avoid the situation. He was like, okay, I've just broke it off with you, Camila. Like, I'm really serious about this. Like, but she's like continuously like trying to like flirt with. He maxed out the cooking skill. Oh, okay. So, there you go, I guess. Can you please call to meal as well? Just make sure that everybody gets something to eat, okay? You want to make sure that you feed your daughter as well. Oh, okay. So, Lexi just disappeared. A little bit concerning. So, as soon as he tells y'all to get some of the food, that's when y'all decide to leave. It's a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. So, we're just gonna go head to bed. Okay, so Elliott has changed his outfit. He's actually getting ready to go out. And what is this that he wants to do? He wants to be in a dirty environment. Okay, then come on over here then. Maybe since the floor is unmopped, it will kind of be a dirty environment. Okay, I guess not. I really guess not. Anyway, I guess we would just like let some of the trash stack up and just let him be in the filth. It sounds gross, but that's what he wants to do, so I'm just gonna let him do it. So I think I'll have him go on out to like the gym instead of the club because, you know, he is an active person. So we'll have him go out to the gym first, and if nobody's there, he can transfer over to the club. Oh, look who's here. Audrey's here. We reached level 9 in the fitness skill. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. We already are almost done with that part. It feels like he literally... Oh, who is BeReal? I don't know who that is, but we will see if he finds anybody attractive. We will do the little scope for surroundings thing. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Hey y'all, it's been 13 days since I actually sat down to record this video. I feel so proud of that. Not really, but anyway. I'm gonna go back here and I'm seeing Elliott here. I don't know why he's just... I don't know what he's doing right now. Literally, this boy literally had the chance to come inside the gym and go right over here, but he decided to go downstairs and then come all the way back around and go right back over here. Made no sense to me, but anyway, what I was trying to do is actually try to get him to meet some people. And I was actually thinking of some methods that would actually help us meet some neat sims, because there's no way for it to actually work, y'all, unless we like make a club or something. So we might have to like go ahead and create like a club and see if we can get people, but the club isn't working. So I just don't know, y'all. Oh, now it wants to work. Oh wait, maybe it was working before. Anyway, let's see if we can get like the neat sims in this squad over here. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna make it like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the bodybuilders. And now we can see if we can actually, oh yes, okay, add club member. That's the thing, we don't know if these people have the neat trait or not. So I might just go ahead and, yikes, I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. So this is kind of funny because like I just have to like choose randomly. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the trait thing. I'm gonna do the trait thing one more time. And this time I'm only gonna do the little first traits, the neat trait and the active trait. Okay, so I only see like Devin. I see Devin here. I don't know where anybody else is. I don't see Ruby. Ruby's also really cute. Like, I don't know, like honestly that would be a vibe if they actually ended up together. But like I don't know where Ruby is though. She is a bit older than him, but it doesn't really matter. It's okay as long as we can find a neat sim at this point. I don't see her though, that's the thing. Ruby is not here. We can send her energized text and see if she will reply. Oh my gosh, it's James Velasco. If you guys know him, he's from the Zombie Apocalypse series, which I have been kind of thinking about. You know, it's been a while. Oh, not him flirting with her in the back. Oh my gosh, Elliot, not you flirting with a team member. Oh man, he's already started with the flirting. Well, I guess I just gotta let him do what he has to do. Compliment her sense of style, sure. Not like she really has any, but still, let's go ahead and do that. Somebody's peeing here. I don't know where Ruby is. I literally just can't find her. Unfortunately, Ruby does not have the neat trait, but she does have the active trait. So she could be a possible love interest, which she honestly might be at this point, because we're really trying to get that other part done, because he has to have failed relationships before any of these things. So once we can actually, oh my gosh, wants to literally give a massage to Devin. Okay, so he's greeting our girl Ruby here, but he can also give a massage to Devin. So I guess he can just do that if he wants to. I mean, he wants to do it, so I'm just gonna have him embrace her as well, because you know our boy is not afraid to flirt with anyone, and it's like he is completely bold. And you know, be bold. You know, be bold or go home. So this whole club was literally just to find out if any of them were neat, but none of them are neat. Wow, so look at him. He is so buff. He literally is as buff as his dad now. Like, and Rohan was like extremely buff. Like, look at him. Oh my goodness, he's huge. But yeah, he's gonna come up here, and look at that. Even Audrey's here. She's like, big brother, what are you doing? But she's just in her own world. She's probably thinking about spellcaster stuff at this point, but he's back up here to literally talk to them. Of course he comes up here without a shirt on. Of course he does. So this little club gathering was as boring as literally, I don't even know what to say, but it was just terrible. It was terrible, honestly. There wasn't a lot going on, but as long as he's being friendly with everyone, that's good. Even though he flirted with Devin earlier, and now he tried to do it again, and then she just wasn't feeling it. So the only people that we really need to get to know really is like James, and we need to get to know everyone though. We do need to get to know everyone. At least they can actually all be like fit together, and you know, that would be pretty good. And he can actually come on over here and say hi to Bryson, because he hasn't seen Bryson in a while. Alright, so Elliot has started off his morning by just dancing. I guess he's just getting into it. I'm pretty sure he's just a very happy man right now. He is just enjoying life, being by himself. You know, there's not a lot going on right now, but hey, he is enjoying himself. I'm gonna let him do that. He actually wanted to dance to stereo music, so letting him do that. He also wants to become energized, so I don't know if I'm gonna send him to a gym again, but it looks like he wants to probably go again. So I might have to go ahead and actually invite over someone. You know, okay, I don't know. We already have been talking to Ruby. We don't have any of the Sims though that are like neat, but we can still get into like a relationship with one of them, or like even two of them, because you know, he does have to get along with at least 2 more people. When I say get along, I mean like date 2 more people before he actually can get married and settle down. So, and it has to be a neat Sim. So I'm gonna actually get the Simda dating app mod for my game, so that, oh, did he just fart? Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna get that mod so that I can find a neat sim for him, or I might actually create some sims for myself, because honestly it is really hard, y'all. It is really hard to find neat sims just laying around, because you know, a lot of sims are just shambles. So I doubt that any of them are actually neat. So look at that, look who's here. She's actually watching him play, and she's actually like clapping, she's cheering him on too. So he would probably be a little bit of a show off. He was like, yeah, I got all these big muscles, and you know, I can play soccer, all that type of stuff. But you know, Elliot, honestly, it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be a show off, you know. So just to change outfit, yeah, you should, because what she's wearing right now is like, what? And like, what is she doing with the vampire teeth? Girl, you're not a vampire. I swear, so many of my sims just want to be vampires for no reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like, I just think of Lily, like when she wanted to get into the whole vampire story. No, do not ask her to join your household, please. When she wanted to get into the little storyline of becoming a vampire, I was like, oh, that doesn't look any better, Ruby. But okay, let's just go ahead and go on inside. I think we should invite her in because, can we just chat here? I can't see because of my face cam. That's what I don't like about having my face cam in that spot, but it's like the best spot for this game because literally it would block everything else if I just put it in this little corner over here. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and invite her in, and we're gonna actually talk to her a little bit. He could probably like flirt with her, or he could actually just like ask her out on a date, but we'll probably do that next episode, and we'll see where it goes with them. Marigold. Yes, we should visit her. Okay, so next episode we're going to be visiting Marigold, and we're also going to be, you know, getting into it with Ruby. So, hope you all are ready for that. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm hoping that in the next episode, like I said, we can visit Marigold, and we can also get into it with Ruby. We possibly might talk to Devin as well. We might have to try to make a little bit of, you know, like some drama in there, but we will see how it goes. Honestly, we will see how it goes. So, thank you all again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video of the Not So Berry. Peace out!